And welcome back to my channel. This is Jason Cappuccino of Sashes&Scripts, and today we have 4 of the 10 winners of Great Man of the Universe Philippines. So let's start with Apple Lao. Introduce yourselves, and then we will work the way down until we get to Aaron from the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. There, Apple.
Hello everyone, I am Apple Pentocan Lao, your Great Man of the Universe Visayas.
Hello everyone, I am Kemuel Mabano, your Great Man of the Universe Mindanao.
Hi everyone, I'm Malik. I am your Great Man of the Universe Philippines Ambassador.
Hello everyone, my name is Aaron Jo Reyes, your Great Man of the Universe Philippines Filipino Community.
Okay, so tanong lang, from where you coming from? What are the things na you brought into the competition na sa tingin nyo ngayon as winners you are able to, to shed light on or to focus on from your municipality or from your provinces? Who wants to go first? Let's start siguro with...
Okay, sure. I'm originally from Olongapo City, Zambales. But currently, I'm working in Saudi Arabia as an accountant and working there for 5 years now. The reason why I'm holding the sash of Filipino Community, Saudi Arabia. And I think I can apply or I can use this title and platform for me to be able to help our fellow kababayan abroad, especially in Saudi Arabia. Maybe some of us or most of us heard a lot of negative things, bad things about what we are experiencing abroad, our fellow kababayans, especially those who are working in the home services. So I think, and our goal is to help our fellow kababayan who are experiencing some bad things and who are needed some help from us.
So, tanong ko lang, Aaron, because you're from a very strict na Muslim na country. Nagkaroon ka ba ng like adjustment with the system of living there? Their laws are different from ours dito sa Pilipinas. So, yung adjustment ba naging madali or it took some time?
There are lots of adjustments that we made. I mean, from the culture, traditions, religions, there are lots of differences. And it happened that napakadaming iba't ibang lahi sa Saudi Arabia. Not only Filipinos, there are Indians, there are Pakistanis, especially in my workplace, there are Egyptians and from other countries. And the thing is, it is really hard, indeed, it is hard. But the good thing is, there are lots of Filipinos in Saudi Arabia as well that will help you, that helped me, who helped me to adjust easier. Parang pag pumunta ka kasi sa Saudi Arabia at some point, they will still embrace and welcome you as if you are still in the Philippines. So at some point, we are bringing some of our cultures and traditions in Saudi Arabia and we are showing it to the world.
Ayan. Kasi when I visited Dubai, may mga nakasalamuha din ako ng mga Pinoy doon, and it really feels like kababayan yung
Yes, exactly.
yung atmosphere, no?
And
So
the thing is, the good thing is, mapapansin mo kapag meron kang nakakasalubong ng kababayan, even though we don't know them, we are always greeting, "Oy, kababayan."
Yes,
without any reason at all. We just wanted to show that you are welcome and we are here for you.
okay. Now let's jump in naman kay Apple, because you and Aaron were actually not part of the guys that I was able to interview prior to the competition, and we want to know more about you.
Well, I'm actually from Lady Province po. I was just selected by my handler, which is our regional director po here in Great Man of the Universe. And dala-dala ko po yung confidence ko, yung motivation ko, kasi nga yung management naman is full of kings like Ate Dabashan, their management there. Yung Tyron Capon, Mr. Globan, and Michael Malik, is national leader. But it would mean that I am here not just for them, but I am here to prove that our management is I'm here to give motivation, and me personally po, I am here to inspire the youth. Kasi yun na yung sabi ko nga sa speech ko, I am here to inspire the youth, tell the youth that we are unique and strong in our ways. And with that po, magkakaroon ako ng influence towards them. Parang yun yung dulot ko wala sa inspire.
By the way, how old are you?
I'm
20. So very young. So I would assume you're still in college?
Yes po, third year college based in
Accountancy. Ang layo from accounting to pageant for the both of you, right? Parang how do you compute that?
Actually, ang sobrang hirap pa talaga lalo na I'm a student. Tapos prior pa po ng official pageant, mayroon tayong mga challenges, which is very stressful po sa akin kasi nga accounting student. Tapos paano ko yung balance? Kasi nga, parang weekly, mayroon pa kami mga challenges, introduction video, hotness overload, runway, fashion challenge. But I think if you're really passionate in what you're doing, gagawin.
Okay. So, let's now jump into EJ and Dan because kayo, na-interview ko na kayo before and this is actually one of the few times na we've seen each other face-to-face since na-interview ko kayo around a month ago. So, my question is, now that you are winners, was there something that you felt that night na mukhang mananalo ako? Na tipong, do you have that feeling that when you are competing na mukhang kaya ko tong ipanalo?
Actually, no, I wasn't really expecting na talagang mapapasok ako sa top 20. Kasi as we guys, most especially you, Sir Jason, you have seen all of us na talagang malalakas kaming lahat dito. And during the time po no, na napunta kami ng Baguio, na Manila, ako mismo, nakita ko talaga na there are a lot of people, my co-candidates, may potential talaga sila na okay, they can go get the crown, the title. So ako mismo nasabi ko sa isipan ko na oh, ang daming malalakas dito. So sabi ko, okay na ako, papasok ako ng top 30. So during the night po, no, our final night, I said to myself, ano ba, may laban ba ako? So ayun, I am very confused but still, talagang sumagi pa rin sa isipan ko, okay, kakayanin ko to, kayang-kaya ko to. So ayun, during our big fight po talaga, no, kami lahat nakikita ko na nilalaban talaga namin yung isa't isa. And we were there doing our best na talagang mabigay namin yung the greatest show ever that night. And we are really proud, no, right now na nabigyan namin ng napakagandang performance. Most especially, we are the pioneer and we are proud of that. So ayun, I felt very, very excited on that night. So I think, ayun, I wasn't really expecting that time talaga na mapapasok ako ng top 20 kasi napakalakas namin lahat. So but again, I am here. Nilaban ko to, so deserve ko to.
So yun, speaking of, the competition, it was a very tight competition. And as I was looking back at my posts, I remember looking at my post na, shoot, I got 7 out of the top 10. And at that moment, kasi when I was selecting my favorites for the title, I thought that there will be only one main title and 4 secondary titles. I didn't know na magkakaroon ng Great Man Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao. So I cut it at 10. And then the guys that I didn't include in my top 10 but are actually in my top 15 were Apple, Rizmel, you, Aaron, because I was thinking if there is one person na strong sa Philcom community, I'm at a toss between Chris Matt and you. And also I have the other guy from Laguna, representing Alaminos, what's his name? Andrew, in my top 15. Then sabi ko, masyadong marami na yung 15, cut ko na lang ng 10 because it might be too much. But then, finals night, I was looking at the announcement of the top 10. Oh my God, halos sumunod yung mga picks ko. And I was looking at this at a perspective na mukhang tatama ako dun sa 5 at least. But looking at it, I'm suddenly, I'm suddenly realizing that a lot of the guys that you're actually competing with, pwede kayong burahin sa sa top 10 and it all boiled down simply on the actual performance that night. Now I want to ask every one of you, did you feel that the ball could roll anywhere else, like it could go to anyone if you did not do your best performance at that night? EJ.
Sa akin, sir, I think it's anyone's ball. I mean, we have prepared so much for this competition. Hindi lang naman ako. I mean, we prepared like months.
More than
Wala lang, yes, and wala sa aming nag-petting.
Months pa.
Yes, so we took this pageant so serious na even sobrang busy kami sa personal lives namin, sa mga work namin, sa pag-aaral namin.
Correct.
We set that aside and focus on the main task. I mean, the main goal, which is to really perform and show everyone that this is different pageant. This is a different pageant that we want to showcase to the Philippines, the Philippine viewers, and we want to really break the stereotype of picking a winner. And look, kung sino yung mga selected winners. I think we are a man of substance, yun yung sabi ko, and we can show everyone na we have something to really cater to the audience and offer to the organization.
At saka lahat gwapo.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
So, kasi I was looking at the roster of winners and I'm looking at it at parang, oo nga no, if I'm going to look at yung, kahit yung unang, yung first half, the first half, the guys who were awarded Visayas, Luzon, and Philcom, no, very spread out yung winners. Kumbaga mula Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, and international community, well represented. And it also goes to show na there is diversity in terms of looks, in terms of kagwapuhan, in terms of what you can offer to the titles. Now, what I'm asking you now is, do you feel that because there is diversity in terms of the winners, na lahat kayo may kanya-kanyang pwedeng ilagay sa table that is uniquely yours, na hindi kinakailangang i-push kayo ng organization na ilabas yon? Do you feel that you are unique, and because you are unique, there is something new and different that you can offer to male pageantry? Let's start with Aaron.
Okay, sure. Paano ba? Medyo mahirap yung tanong mo. I believe all of us are unique.
Yeah.
Every one of us are unique. Parang let's say, yung iba't iba rin ang uri ng kagwapuhan. Not everyone is handsome na maputi. Some of us are handsome na dark tone.
Yes.
Dark skin. Some of us are tall. Some of us are short. I can say that most of us, or all of us, are literally unique sa bawat isa. Sa experience, we all have different experiences, knowledge and wisdoms. We have all different abilities during the mga challenges na meron sila. So it is really exciting to the point na ako mismo, parang iniisip ko talaga, hindi ko talaga in-expect na makakasama ko sa top 10. Thinking na, sabi nga nila Miss Shandy, kung walang Philcom na makasama sa top 10, wala talaga tayong ma-award na ng Philcom. Yung klaseng ganon. And it is a big challenge for us, for me personally, na parang I really need to step up. Knowing, actually, sa mga hindi nakakaalam, I am the last person na nakapasok sa top 40. Because I was just advised, nakasali ako sa competition a week before the finals. Dahil parang naging replacement lang ako ng original representative ng Filipino Community Saudi Arabia. And at some point, I was challenged. I was struggled sa mga bagay-bagay, knowing na I'm not literally prepared at all. Dahil medyo sabihin na natin wild card lang ako. And nung nakita ko nga sila, yung bawat candidates natin, like, maa-amaze ka talaga na iba't ibang pinanggalingan, iba't ibang pinagtrabahuhan, iba't ibang pinaglalaban. And that, I think, made us unique among the 40s. Na parang all of us have something to put in the table, and yet the table is already full for 10 persons.
Yeah.
Despite kung pwede naman siguro nila Miss Shandy na iput yung 40 persons sa isang table, gagawin nila Miss Shandy. Walang may tapon, sabi nga.
I agree because looking at the roster na nakapasok ng 40, ng 30-10 compared to the 108 na original, parang salang-sala and walang tapon talaga.
And additional lang po, sabi ni Miss Shandy na hindi sila yung naghahanap. Yeah. Kumbaga, kami yung nag-put sa table kung ano yung gusto nilang hanapin. Kami yung parang naghahain niya. Kami dapat yung piliin niyo. Like, hindi sila like nagsiset ng standard na, ano na lang, yung magaganda yung katawan. Yung gwapo na lang. Yung kung ano man yung famous na lang. No. Hindi dahil doon. Dahil kasi lahat kasi kami iba-iba yung so parang may mga uniqueness kami sa isa't isa. And then, that time, dyan lang nila nakikita kung how passionate you are. Kung gano'ng katanapos dito sa pageant na to. Then, yun, more on characteristics.
I just want to ask, anyone can answer, no? I just want to ask kasi there seems to be an overemphasis on the performance at the pre-pageants na mga activities. And lahat ng mga nag-perform on those pre-pageant activities, they are the ones who made top 30, top 40 muna, top 30, and then top 20, top 10. So, sa tingin nyo ba, yung experience na yon is unique to the Great Man na competition? And do you think that kind of format moving forward would be something that, you know, Filipino men would enjoy and love?
Ayun no, in my opinion talaga, that's what really makes the Great Man itself really different from the others. Kasi, ayun no, during the times po, no, during the pre-pageant, during our events, most especially in Baguio, there are a lot of challenges. And we can say that kami lahat dito, talagang nag-struggle talaga. But, it made us really motivated na talagang ilalaban namin ng isa't isa. And yun yung nakakaiba kasi sa Great Man, most especially the organization and the team itself, na dun nila nakikita yung personality namin, dun nila nakikita yung character namin. O there are times po no, na talagang nag-i-struggle po kami kasi okay, kulang sa tulog, dahil dito, tapos okay yung kain namin, hindi na po on time, but I tell you everyone po no, kami lahat dito busog na busog ko. Busog-busog sa experience ko. I tell you no, we were really enjoying that time po no, na talagang yung mga experience namin, ito yung nakakabusog talaga sa amin. Okay, there are times po na hindi on time yung mga kain namin, pero yung experience kasi, di ba yung experience kasi natin, worth it na worth it, and dyan mismo nakikita ng organization kung sino talaga yung deserving. Kasi hindi na for us no, hindi naman sa pageant night, for the finals night, yung scoring. Nakikita yung scoring kasi since day one. So we were the ones po talaga na really deserve right now na okay, kami po yung mas nangingibabaw. As I said earlier po, no, hindi ko in-expect. Pero I'm here wearing this sash and I deserve this. And we deserve this. So ayun lang, talaga nag-enjoy lang po kami. Enjoy lang po namin yung moments as we are competing the title. Ayun.
AJ, would you say that the experience here at Great Man was worth it?
It's all worth it. I mean, there are a lot of pageants na pwede na magsalihan namin. But why Great Man? Maybe because there's something kay Great Man.
Yeah.
Great Man is a test of character and spirit. Hindi siya yung ibang pageant na 1 week lang, then one-sided, masyadong ito lang yung na-highlight. Sa amin, mas pinahalagahan namin yung iba't ibang areas ng pagkatao namin. Hindi lang sa looks, hindi lang sa physique, hindi lang sa intelligence. I mean, lahat kami dito, complete package. I mean, the reason why we're here, the reason Great Man is created is because, again, I will always reiterate this, Great Man will break the stereotype of being a male pageant winner. The reason why Great Man is here is because we want to show to everyone na it's time for the public to really understand and realize the male pageantry, celebrate male pageantry like the female.
Kasi it's good that you mentioned that because I'm looking at the trajectory of male pageantry dito sa Pilipinas. Yung umpisa niya, it's aminin ko, from someone who's been into pageants, observing pageants, na medyo shady siya. Yung from the 2000s, from the 1990s to the 2000s to the 2010s, and nowadays I've seen that there is actually growth in male pageantry in terms of mas nagiging respectable yung male pageantry nowadays. The candidates themselves bring something new, something different into the competition, and bring personality, bring intelligence in the sense that you are bringing a sense of professionalism into the competition. And looking at not just the candidates, but the winners as well, you come from different backgrounds. You come from different educational backgrounds. Some are students, some are career persons, some are entrepreneurs and career professionals. No, and I'm quite happy with the Great Man na competition because it proves that pwede palang maging decente ang male pageants, right? So now that na-establish na natin na na kaya naman pala, pwede naman pala yung decente, yung maayos na male pageants. Do you think that Great Man, the competition ng Great Man would further the trajectory of male pageantry, na mas magiging respetable ang male pageantry dito sa Pilipinas?
Yes, it will set a new standard in terms of male pageantry. Not only in the Philippines, but also around the world. Because Great Man of the Universe is also being offered to the whole globe. Because it's gonna be an international event. So after this local event here in the Philippines, Miss Shandy will also be holding the international event of Miss Great Man of the Universe.
Okay, pause muna natin. Okay, so we're back. Now, I want to ask, what are your plans for the future? What do you want to do with your title as you progress towards your reign this one full year? Let's start with Apple.
Ako po, as a Great Man of Visayas, I'm into the middle part of the Philippines, Visayas. So parang I'm focusing on Visayas lang talaga. But not only that, I am here also to help the culture tourism of our Visayas. Culture tourism, education, sports, True Earth, and charity and advocacy, kasi yun nga yung Great Man. Not just a man, but also a gentleman. So,
Do you plan to, what I meant is, after yung pahinga, of course, it's malapit na yung Pasko, may balak ka ba na tapusin mo na yung pag-aaral mo, and then do you plan after your reign to enter showbiz or enter other fields other than what you are taking up right now in college?
yes po, of course. Kasi nga, kung passion ka sa ginagawa mo, gagawin mo lahat. Actually, right now po, na-handle ko naman siya. And actually, kaya ko naman siya i-balance as much as possible. And dati pa kasi, dream ko na talaga sa showbiz.
Okay.
Yeah, parang this is one of my way to be on that stage. Kasi po before, I auditioned na po sa PBB, pero it wasn't for me that time kasi nga doon sa Kumu. Then our place, our environment is walang signal, so parang doon nawalan ako ng hope. So I'll make another alternative kung paano ako makaka-enter din sa gusto ko. So I think this Great Man is one of a platform para mas mapalapit ako sa kung ano gusto ko. And being a student din po, dream ko din kasi din na maging lawyer, pero yung kinuha ko sa accountant, why? Kasi sabi nga daw nila na it's one of the best way para sa pre-law ko po to be a lawyer. So parang, so yun, tinake ko din siya as a challenge, pero at the same time nag-struggle din kasi sobrang hirap talaga. But yun, wala din naman tayo magagawa, so I'll take the challenge po. And now that I am a Great Man of Visayas, responsibility ko din po ito. So, need ko ito gampanan.
Okay. How about you, Dan?
Alright, so is this a question related to my career?
Yes.
Well, actually, no. Well, of course, as you guys see at my sash, I am the one to represent the Mindanao itself, di ba? So it's going to be a huge responsibility for me. Most especially, I have my career. I have my plans by December. Supposedly, magbabarko ulit ako. But ayun, if given more opportunities, if there are more opportunities that is going to give to me, igagrab ko talaga kasi mas okay naman talaga no, yung buhay dito. Nasa Pinas lang po tayo kaysa babalik ako ng barko. So that's my actually my initial plan by this December. But ayun po no, there are as of course Miss Shandy have said to us na okay, rarakit tayo guys. So ayun, kami lahat dito talagang very very excited po no. Since we were the ones po no, na naging pioneer po ng Great Man. So guaranteed po talaga na it's going to be a busy days, a busy career for us. And we are really proud na naging kami po yung pioneer. So ayun po.
Any plans of like entering other fields?
Ayun no, since I have my business right now, I'm into e-commerce. I am selling products, any products that really patok sa market po no. ayun, yun yung ginagawa ko right now. So, like showbiz, like being a celebrity, modeling. So ayun, sinabi ko kanina, if given the chance po na ibibigay po sa akin, why not? Kasi I see it to myself na eto na yung asset ko. So gagamitan ko yung asset ko na magiging weapon to achieve more success in life. And with this organization, and with this pageant, and of course with our organization po, no, with Miss Shandy, I can say po talaga na nasa tamang kamay po kami. Ayan.
Okay, EJ?
Sorry, what's the question again? Sorry, Joe.
Si EJ, marunong nang sumegoy si EJ, oh.
Sa akin po, sir, ang plan ko po ngayon, syempre, while I have work naman, I hope I have corporate work. I still want to continue that work, of course, since it's also a way for me to really establish my career side as a professional. Of course, given this new title, I will embrace the duties and responsibilities of being the Great Man Ambassador. So I feel like I will be helping the organization speak for different causes. Sobrang dami ng causes. Like sabi nga ni Paul, sports and education, we also have culture and tourism. We also have charity and advocacy. Napakadaming causes na gustong isupport the organization. True. So I feel like we are responsible in making that happen. So yun po. And after that, siguro after our reign, my plan is to really establish the team that I built for this competition and make it a big one. Because I wanna pass on the trainings that I have and for aspiring models. So that's my plan.
Okay, thank you, EJ. And then finally, we have Aaron.
Plano ko pong matulog at kumain.
Which is always a good answer.
Plano kong magpahinga, plano kong mag-enjoy. No, actually, pag bakasyon ko kasi ito, it is my yearly leave as an OFW.
Okay.
So, aside from magpahinga after ng mga araw na to,
Vacation competition.
yeah, I already booked my flight going back to Saudi Arabia. It will be on November 22. And I think I am blessed and it is indeed the plan of God na ako yung maging Philcom winner para sa... Because nag-uusap kami ni Miss Shandy sa mga plano. And that's the good thing about these organizations. After after winning the title, you will not just stay on your seat wearing your sash or just sleeping with it. Miss Shandy and the organization have a big plan, a bigger plan for each and every one of us. For us to be an ambassador, for us to help our government, for us to be important in our society. So I think when I get back to Saudi Arabia or before that one, we will try, as per mission, we will try to contact the OWA, our OWA representative or secretary, which is Sir Arnel, if I'm not mistaken, kung pwedeng i-mention, Sir Arnel Ignacio. And I'm excited for that. I know we can do better. We can help a lot. We can help a lot in a way na matutulungan natin yung ating mga fellow kababayan abroad. Kasi po, totoo na I know how hard it is to be an OFW. Sabi ko nga, it will never be easy. So if we have a way for us to help our kababayan, we should always do so. At the end of the day, we are still kababayan and we are still at the bayanihan, we're still working sa buhay ng bawat Pilipino.
Okay. Last question, and this is for everyone. I want you to speak in your vernacular languages and tell your fans, your supporters to follow you on your social media, to follow you on your reign throughout the year.
Ikaw yung magta-translate.
Kahit hindi na natin ita-translate, bahala na si YouTube na mag-auto-translate for that. So, because I think I want to normalize people to hear their vernacular language at a national level. So, umpisahan natin with the guy from Leyte, Apple. In your vernacular language, ha?
So, maupay nga gabi, mga taga Leyte nga adi ako ay Apulaw, ayon gito ng Visayas, nang araw yung sa Porta Otro, na buligan niyo ako direla kay may din ako title kay tungod I am here for Visayas, adi ako in Visayas para maghatag in implementsyahin. So, damo-damo nga salamat at suporta nga iyo ginhatag akon. Simula na akong journeyhan, Great Man of the Universe. Especially an ako handler with Malik person, among national director ni Shandy Monte Carlo. And please follow ako niyo our Facebook, Apple Pentocan Lao. And also please follow Great Man of the Universe kasi dito ka makukuha yung mga updates. So, damo-damo ka salamat.
Parang parang ang gandang
Di ba ang sarap pakinggan ng different languages natin?
Oo. So ayun, magbibisaya po ako, no?
Pero nahirapan niya ako sa baray ko, nagtatagalog tayo.
So ayun, no, dagang salamat sa tanan.
Di ba ang hirap? Di ba ang hirap?
Dagang salamat sa tanan, most especially sa Tagalog.
Wala.
Oo,
Precision
galing
ba
sa
ako?
Tagalog. So ayun, again, no, daghang salamat sa tanan, sa mga supporters na ko, no? Kamo, kabalo na gid mo kinsagid mo. And then, grabe gud ako ang pagpasalamat sa tanan, sa pag-ampo ninyo, kanako nga ako diri, doing my best and giving me the motivation na tarongon yun ako ayo buhaton yun ako ang tanan. Kabalo mo kinsa mo tanan diha, no? Most especially ang ako ang mama, nga grabe ka active sa Facebook sa pagsigi og share. So ako ang ate, nga grabe og siya gid kaayo during the finals night, and also to my partner and to my national director no nga gikaman gyud niya og ayo, most especially the financial problems, financial needs. And also to my team sa tibok na ko nga grupo, no? Kabalo mo kinsa gyud mo, grabe gid ninyo ang pagtabang sa kuha, ang inyong pagmadlok sa kuha, ang inyong pagpangasabang gyud sa kuha, no? Worth it ang tanan. Ako lang dire, I am really happy nga natagaan ta mo og kanang wala ta mo na disappoint. Oo, so kita-kits ta dira na sa ilingan pag uli nako, and then mag-enjoy ta, mag-celebrate ta. And also to my followers sa Sashes&Scripts, for my Facebook followers sa Instagram, no, just follow my account, just search my name, Kemuel Mabano. And then I am really excited to see the further future in my reign here for the Great Man of the Universe Mindanao. And it's going to be fun, exciting, kasi yung laban namin nagsisimula pa lang. We guys here will give you the best performance. We will showcase everything that we have right now. And I tell you everyone, hindi po kayo madi-disappoint kasi this is the best pageant, this is the best organization, and magkaiba kami sa lahat dito. Thank you po, salamat.
Sige po, ako naman, magtatagalog na lang ako kasi dito naman ako based sa Manila. Ayan, so maraming salamat po sa walang sawang suporta na natatanggap namin mga candidates, hindi lang ako. At maraming salamat din po dahil naging successful yung show namin, Great Man of the Universe Philippines. At patuloy niyo po sana kaming suportahan, wag na wag po kayong magsasawa. Marami pa po kaming inihandang mga gustong gawin. Ipakita pa sa inyo na marami pa kaming magagawa para sa aming komunidad. Lalong-lalo na kapag nakauwi na kami sa aming kanya-kanyang mga probinsya. At maraming salamat din sa aking pamilya dahil hindi sila napagod sa pagsuporta at pag-intindi sa akin. Minsan, tinutopak ako pero andyan pa rin sila, lalong-lalo na yung mama ko na talagang mapasensya, magmahal. At napatunayan ko na talagang unconditional love talaga ang kayang ibigay ng isang ina. Sa mga kapatid ko, sa mga kamag-anak namin sa probinsya na walang sawang nag-share, nagkakalat ng aking mga videos kung saan-saan. Sa team ko na nabuo, wala ako dito ngayon kung hindi dahil sa tulong nyo at sa professionalism na tinulong nyo po sa akin. I mean, hindi lahat po kayo, hindi ako makakarating sa kung saan man po ako if wala kayo. At isa lang po yung ipapangako naming mga candidates, mga winners sa inyo. It's going to be a perfect year of reign naming mga winners. At asahan nyo po na yayakapin namin ang aming mga responsibilidad bilang winners ng Great Man of 2020. Maraming salamat po.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ana Aaron min Riyadh, Saudi Arabia.
International!
Represent!
Your Great Man of the Universe Great Man of the Universe Filipino Community. Yan. I'm not very fluent in Arabic, so I'll just speak in English. I just wanted to thank, of course, our God for giving us this blessing, this opportunity. I wanted to give thanks to the organization of great man of the universe. Indeed, you treat us very well. The best treatment that someone can get, binigay niyo po yun sa amin. Maraming salamat. I also wanted to thank my director, the AITCI family, my supporters sa Saudi Arabia, dito sa Philippines. I wanted to thank my family, my friends. I wanted to thank lahat-lahat po ng sumuporta sa akin in every way. Marami pong salamat. Indeed, hindi ko po makukuha yung sash na to, tong honor na to, kung hindi niyo po ako sinamahan na tinulungan. So maraming salamat po. All glory to our God. And of course, please follow me on my social media accounts in Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, at Aaron Jo Reyes. Yun lang po yung account ko, name ko lang. You can also search me in YouTube if you want them. Maraming salamat po. Of course, thank you sa ating Sashes&Scripts for giving us this table, this opportunity na mapakilala po ang bawat isa sa amin. Again, we are your great man of the universe, winners. Maraming pong salamat, and we hope to see you soon. Please follow our accounts po sa Facebook, sa YouTube, maging sa Instagram, Great Man of the Universe. Marami pa po kaming gagawin, marami pa po kami papakita. This is not the end, but this is the start of the better future po sa buhay ng bawat isa sa amin. Maraming salamat. God bless and all glory to our God. See ya!
Thank you, guys!
Thank you so much. Thank you, bro.
Thank you!
Bye-bye.